don't know who Ozzy liked as a cover band, he supported Mac Sabbath. So Mac Sabbath. If you don't know, they do kind of like parody stuff to Ozzy. Ozzy endorsed them. So Cannabis Kid and I went and we seen Mac Sabbath, all the guys. It's pretty cool. It was an awesome concert. Mac Sabbath. Get your screenshots. There we go. Here we go. We're going to rock it like this. We're going to do a few squats like this. There we go. Got this at a concert. It was pretty cool. Let's see. What do we got on deck for 150 squats? I'm going to do 25. You could do 10. You can do 1. Then we're going to progress into our knee highs. And we're going to finish off with our walking lunges. Thank you, Miss KK and Matt, for the gift. We're using them. We're utilizing our sucker-free card deck, hashtag sucker-free at suckerfreestore.com, at Jesse Pollock Fast Energy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy Valentine's Day. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Thank you, Miss Sarah, for tapping in. You're not asleep yet. I appreciate you. We have an 8 on deck. Gonna pump out 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop and say I'm watching the Olympics. You know, we got to represent Ozzy, Mac Sabbath, the gold rings. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What I'm watching now, Finland's up. Men's long LH something. I don't know. Looks cool though. Facing off against Finland is USA. So I think he's going now. So 25 for everybody tapping in, multitasking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think USA got 143 or 34 meters on the long jump. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what any of those numbers mean. Jumped really far though. We already got our halfway point, guys. How awesome is that? Cheeky baby. Thank you for tapping in, brother. We're rocking the Mac Sabbath. I don't forget what they call these things. I don't know. Something cool. We went to Mac Sabbath. No, we went to Ozzy first. And then the next year, Mac Sabbath came, and Ozzy endorses Mac Sabbath as a like a fun thing for your kids. So I'm rocking the scarf. Here we go. We're rocking it. Thank you for tapping in. Halfway point. Cheers to you. Thank you. I'll take some. Thank you. What did we make Miss Sarah for breakfast today? Keep it simple. We made her some biscuits. She's a simple girl. She never wears makeup. She used to. I said, "You are so beautiful. You don't need makeup. Beauty comes is from within and it's radiated out. And if anybody can't see that you're beautiful, then you don't need to be around them." So that goes for everybody, guys and girls. You know, being handsome, being attractive, it's something that's in, I feel it starts from the inside. Should be. Here we go. 25 squats. Um, we did 75. We're halfway there. We have two on deck, so thank you. Black Sabbath and Ozzy, yes. So so they're Max Sabbath, and they did kind of songs like Black Sabbath, food related. They put on an awesome concert, very, very um, family oriented. You could take your kids, young kids, teenage kids. Anybody know who McDonald's? It's kind of like McDonald's meets Black Sabbath. Sings Ozzy, and again, Ozzy went on their YouTube channel or something and endorsed them somehow. Cannabis Kid told me about it, and I took him and his niece to go see Max Sabbath, and we seen Ozzy together. So I took Cannabis Kid, I took Miss Sarah, we took friend Tracy and myself and his niece. So there was a carload, and we had a fun time at Ozzy. So two on deck. I'm gonna do 25. Hey, Miss Susanna, happy Valentine's Day if it is late. We appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. I got to do 25. We're watching the ski jump Olympics right now, final round. I like this stuff. I always thought I could do it. All it takes is just trying, right? You can do anything you put your mind to. And even though I keep seeing these, I did this backflip and I got paralyzed for life videos. I don't know why I keep getting those in my YouTube shorts, but maybe it's somebody telling me you shouldn't do it, or maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's somebody trying to say, trying to stop me from being confident in myself. That's what we're practicing. We're doing squats. Here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Saturday. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I seen P8 the Great doing 500 squats and 1,000 squats, and like, I can do squats, man. I can do 50 squats. I did 50 squats. My legs were burning. Like, man, I can do 75 squats. We did those. We're at 150. My OCD wants to kick in and uh, push those numbers sky high. We're not going to the gym. Um, oh, P8 the Great did say something that kind of rings true. Uh, that if you're constantly doing thousands of push-ups over longevity, a long term years, I've been doing them for at least 15 years, at least 2011 till now. But I'm 45 and my stomach hurts when I don't work out. As strange as that feels, my joints are fine. I don't push myself to where I'm hurting myself, but I feel a burn. And with that being said, everybody's different. I don't want anybody getting hurt thinking they can do 1,000 push-ups and keep that constant, or 800 sit-ups or 5,000 pull-ups in a week. Those numbers are good. You'll get good gains, but for the longevity of your working out career, you start off small, add some weight, don't hurt yourself. Everything's a process. Um, I love Sheiky Baby's pull up where it looks like he's standing on the ceiling. I gotta get that in here somehow, set that up. But enough talking. Happy Valentine's Day. Back to working out. Let's see if the possum's out. No. I did get a few videos of the possum. Stay tuned for tomorrow's short. Losing some subscribers, but hopefully we gain them back. It's God's will. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just like that. So I've only worn this shirt on live streams, and this is the first time I ever wore this since we did the tour in I don't know when it was, 2011, 2012, somewhere around there maybe. But if I can do it, you guys can do it. We start off small. Small steps lead to big goals. We got a 9 on deck. Is that a 9? That's a 9. Thank you, Arizona Jake. Thank you, Skeeter. I appreciate you. I know some people don't like Coke, zero sugar. I know. I do. Where is it? Here we go. I drink everything. It doesn't matter as long as it's zero sugar. I'm gonna give this a whirl. I found it. Cherry float zero sugar pop. Don't know what it's supposed to taste. Similar to the cherry Coke that they used to have. They brought it back and they're calling it cherry float. We'll see. Maybe it's a mixture between vanilla and cherry. But we have a 9 on deck. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to do 25. We have 50 more to do. Big shout out to my daughter and Matt. They gave me these studies, so I gave them a whirl, came up with this routine. We're going to rock it out at the end of the stream. 20 reps in knee highs and 30 seconds of lunges. You start low. It doesn't matter what the workout is. As long as we're working out, Ozzy would want everybody to work out. Look at that awesome picture. Rest in peace, brother. To his fam, rest in peace. Mac Sabbath, who Ozzy endorsed, still new. Got its tag on it. Here we go. Got it with Cannabis Kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy Saturday. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 more to go. So these things say like knee highs. Mountain climbers are on here. I think that's why she got it, because she knows I was starting to do mountain climbers. P8 the Great does star jumps. Sprint in place. We got the burpees, so we'll be doing burpees at some point. Jumping squats. And yeah, I think that was it on that one. And on this one, we got walking lunges, push-ups, skater lunges, and crunches, and squats, which we're doing now, and plank. We got to get the plank in too. So, hey, Brian, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Mr. Dan. Dan the man. Sarah and I were able to tap in for a few seconds when you and Jace were doing a your collaboration. We were at the part where you guys were doing leg lifts from this angle to 90 and then back. But we had a lot going on today. Lots of Uber. Not that we need to, but I'm going to put this back in the fridge before we do our last 25. I appreciate you guys. Actually, I'm going to put this in the freezer here. This is going to be for dinner. And then what did I get for Christmas? Or Christmas, Valentine's Day? Miss Sarah got me some chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Who would have guessed peanut butter flavored anything is my favorite? So we're going to give that a whirl. Thank you for tapping in. My daughter tapped in yesterday. Although she's not this small anymore, we can still put a smile on her face. We were holding her down. My mom was tickling her. Sarah was holding her arms like, come on, fight. And I took the picture. I think that's how the story went. But she got tickle tortured. That's the kind of love we gave. My mom tortured my older sister, Jeanette, so much. She had an accident, yeah. So big shout out to my sister, Jeanette. And the time that my mom tickled her so much she peed her pants. But it happened. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we have, let me see, did I pull one already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I love these cards. It holds me accountable. I can easily check to see where I'm at. I want to say a lot of times I'm doing like 1,250 push-ups because sometimes I get distracted. And if I don't write down my set, I'm like, what set? What? So we have a 9 on 8 on deck. We appreciate you, and then we're gonna go into our walking. I don't even remember what we were doing. Here we go. To come to me after these 25 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I was originally going to go do this out in the garage, but Miss Sarah says, that's okay. We'll put back dinner just a little bit. So we need knee highs. We did 20 reps of knee highs, and we did 30 seconds of walking lunges. So I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. Again, I'm going to figure out in the next 2 or 3 days. Uncle Kevin gave me a pull-up bar that Sheiky Baby has, and similar to Jace's. I'm going to try to figure out which door frame I can screw that into so I can do some workouts and build my back up like Jace and Jesse and Brian. Everybody's looking real jacked, and Dan's getting really cut. Same with Arizona Jake. We tapped in the very beginning of your live stream today, and Miss Daisy had held some stuff back. People hate, man. They hate. It's okay though. If I can remind anybody anything, what people hate is only because they hate what's in themselves. And they see something that they hate in themselves, and they have to project that onto whatever, whoever. I don't like this bunny, or I'm mad in driving. Because we got to keep ourselves in control. We only have control of ourselves. at the end of the day, if we fall asleep and we don't wake up and we're called up wherever, we're not going to be held for somebody else's sins. We're going to be held for our actions. So I appreciate you guys enough. Saturday preach. I am a minister, though, guys. I'm in good standing with the state I live in and are registered and licensed in the state I live in, and in good standing with my church. Specifically because I want to marry my daughter, give her away, be like, I'm the minister, the pastor, the preacher, whatever you want to call it, the man of faith. So, like I said, we had knee highs, and we did 20 reps when I rolled 20. We have 25, 30, 10, 15, 35, and 10. I think I said then 15. Then we're going to do walking lunges, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Going to end it kind of easy, I guess. So we'll do our knee highs are super simple. We used to do them in football practice, just like mountain climbers. It tones up and wakes up your lower half. What I like to do is hold my hands kind of out like this, or just wherever you feel you wanna. Your range is right now. Mine's gonna be right here. We're gonna go, or maybe not. Let's see, one like that. So that's a knee high, I guess. So we're gonna do 20 reps of those. And we'll count them out. Here we go. I'll stand this way. It's not the black Adventures in AU and Juicy Killer Monster. Here we go. So we're just lifting our knees up. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Wait, there we go. We'll say that's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. That's 11. That's 12. That's 13. That's 14. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17. That's 18. That's 19. That's 20. We'll do 3 more. And 1 more. Just like that, we did 20 reps of knee highs, I guess. And we will do our walking lunges. Walking lunge is very easy. What we're going to do is you're going to take a step, touch your knee, bring it up without moving. You're going to, without lifting up your other foot, you're going to just rotate that method, I guess. You walk, you take a step, you touch your knee that you're not taking a step forward with, touch that to the ground, and repeat. So we don't got a lot of room in here, so I'll just walk back and forth. Want to do it in the garage, but here we go. For Miss Sarah, we'll get the stove going. Here we go. I'm starting dinner over here. Here we go. I can't do 30 seconds on here, I don't think. Here we go. We'll do 40 seconds, and we'll do 2 sets of each. So here we go. It's somewhere around 40 seconds. So I'm just doing that. Helps control balance in your ankles, and kind of like your calves. Super simple. But when you get older, your mobility starts to the snot doesn't get so good. You gotta be proactive, I guess. My knee didn't touch the ground that time. So basically, that's what it is, I guess. From what I looked it up, that's what they were. And you're trying to keep your, even though it's hard for me, you're trying to keep your stepping foot, your heel flat on the ground when you're touching your knee to the ground with your other foot. So we'll do one more set of 20 reps in knee highs. Super simple. Thank you for everybody tapping in. Happy Valentine's Day. I drink Pepsi, I drink Coke. Anything zero sugar tastes good to me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do that again. Because I could touch my, there we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like we're watching curling now. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Two places that, or two people that I've known has went to Italy, maybe not for the Olympics, but Uncle Kevin will do 2 more, and that should be 20. And Cannabis Kid, so they both took a cruise line over there. Cannabis Kid did it before Uncle Kevin, but they've all had a good time over there in Italy. Had Cannabis Kid known 20 minutes before boarding that tickets I could have went, I would have went, but when you're 8 hours driving, or however long hours driving, or 4 hours, 5 hours to fly, 20 minutes to board, man, I lost my opportunity. But let's finish these walking planks, and then we did a nice workout routine where if you keep at it, you'll see results. Keep at anything, push-ups, sit-ups, wall push-ups, stair squat, jumps, walking up the stairs on your hands. That's always a fun one. Sarah can vouch for me. I used to do that a lot till the kids got younger, or old. When the kids were younger, I would do it until they could close the door. And if I'm trying to walk up the stairs and they close the door on me, Dad'll go tumble stairs. KK is accidentally gave Junior the good old, hey, let me give you a hand down the stairs as he's a little kid. And then you, bam, bam, bam. Like, what the heck just happened? Well, to be fair, she didn't shove him like that. We had a door at the top of our stairs. So when he was at the top of the stairs, as soon as she shut the door, we had nowhere to go except boom, 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 boom. That was many years ago, 24 years ago. So we'll get into these walking planks. We got our water boiling. And we'll do a minute of walking lunges, what I think are walking lunges. So like that. Super simple. But again, you don't know until you try it. Keep yourself balanced. And for me, I want to start attempting to do backflips. So I looked up some different workout routines, and squats was one of them. You got to train the legs. Sit-ups were another one. So I will probably start crying like a little baby when I get my back flip in. Even if it hurts, I'm crying because I'm in pain and we got it accomplished, or that I'm now paralyzed. You don't know. Nobody knows what tomorrow holds. Except for if you have no goals, you'll be a little under the gun. Best thing is, make some goals, stay positive, work positive towards these goals. I'm trying to go more live. It's a goal for me. We're getting jacked. We got our max Sabbath. At the beginning of the stream, I remembered what these were. But scarf, there we go. Max Sabbath. It's pretty cool. Ozzy endorsed them. I endorse them. So we're rocking out the Max Sabbath. Throw this over. Don't want to black Ozzy, so we'll go this way. Let's see if we could do it like this. There we go. Throw it over the shoulder. Like it's a belt. Like, yeah, my WWE Championship belt. Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. That was my Christmas gift one year. Mom went to the library, didn't get much for Christmas that year in 5th grade. But I did get that. That was one thing I was surprised that my mom realized, oh, she likes wrestling. And I'm going to get him this WrestleMania 3 or whatever it was that they had at the library for rent. My mom's like, hey, can I buy that? And they're like, sure, $5. Or, it was probably pretty cheap back then, but I still have it in its clamshell. So thank you for tapping in, everybody. We are done doing our squats, our walking lunges, and our knee highs. We will roll the dice tomorrow. Here, we'll roll the dice in front of you. So I'll just throw it on the ground right here. We got, this is the burpees, jumping stars, and jumping squats. We'll see where it rolls. So we'll throw that one down too. We got 40. We got 40 seconds of sprinting in place. So 40 seconds of sprinting in place, because last time I want to switch it up. So we did the jumping squats, the burpees, and the knee highs with the seconds instead of the reps. So tomorrow's theme will be sprinting in place for 40 seconds. And we got our push-ups, our crunches, our skater lunges, our squats, our walking lunges, and our crunches and our planks. So we're going to give this a whirl. And we'll see how many reps we're going to do that for. Oh, so it looks like we got another 20 reps. Nothing fishy about that. And we're going to do crunches tomorrow. So we'll do sit-ups on my, I'll show you our, oh, that was a plank. Where's the crunch? We did get crunches wherever it was, on here somewhere. But yeah, it's here somewhere, I swear, guys. Walking plank, nope. There it is. So we got crunches, and we're going to do 20 reps and 150 squats. if we get the squats when we roll, we will roll again because we're doing 150 of them. So thank you for everybody tapping in. Check out all the mods that have been tapping in. I support them. Give them my, if they, uh, if you're a mod, I support you in the fact that you do whatever you want on my channel. I hope that me making you a mod sees that I support you and your channel. Want to give you guys shout outs. So forgive me if I didn't give everybody a shout out. Nathan, I appreciate you, brother. You're looking really good. Loves your collabs with Jesse. You did collab with Mr. John from Cal, Callaway Calisthenics or Conway Calisthenics. It's a little late and we got dinner getting ready to be made. So thank you for tapping in, guys. Feel the burn. Simple workout routine, everybody. You'd work out wherever. We'll take off the shirt for Ozzy. We got the water boiling. I always don't feel as like I feel I don't feel self-confident when I take my shirt off, but we're there, guys, I guess. Everybody always will give you that look and be like, oh, or I always feel like people are looking at me like, oh, like, oh, is it the cross die, man? I'm sorry, man. We got that fixed years ago when I was 5, but we got the water going. We're keeping it simple. Can you see that? It's hot. So, gonna be making Sarah a little something something for dinner. Super simple. Got my lounge pants on. Thank you for tapping in. What's in the pockets of the lounge pants? Because Gilbert, go check Gilbert out. We got our Fix It Dent in. I got at least 2. It comes out whenever it wants sometimes. But Fix It Dent fixes this dent. So big shout out to you, Gilbert. He's like, F this. I'm going to super glue, his partial in. I'm not that confident yet. I'm afraid that when I fall asleep, it'll get lodged in my throat and Miss Sarah go to wake me up and I'll be all blue. And yeah, she's like, you better not fall asleep. But we do have the heart back there wherever you are. There we go. Thank you guys for tapping in. We're going to finish watching our German versus USA on the curling. Who's going to win? Will it be Germany? Will it be USA? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, those guys are having fun for sure. I'd be up there having fun. I know they're up there for gold, but you don't get to where you're going if you don't have a little bit of fun with it, right? So always remember that. Stay positive. Stay blessed. Um, Oh no, yeah. So yesterday's dinner we had Papa John's. So just saying it, there's half a pizza left, and that was with 3 people. Maybe had 2 pieces. We keep it simple. I figured give Miss Sarah some pizza for Valentine's Day because she doesn't want to go out on Valentine's Day. It's too crazy. She's like, oh, there's too many people out. She'd just rather just chill on her days off. So thank you for tapping in. We appreciate you. Want to go see Ozzy and let's see. It doesn't say on here. Maybe it does on the front. I can't see it on here, but we went. It says Ozzy Osbourne, no more tours, volume 2, and this time I effing mean it. So we appreciate you guys. I'm gonna throw this on, get ready for dinner. Thank you, Nate, for tapping in, brother. Oh, here, we'll do this. I see a lot of people doing this on their shorts. Um, I'll do it one time. I can't do it a lot because it kind of hurts, I guess. For me, it does. Here we go. They suck in their stomach so hard, and then it looks like their rib cage is in. At one time, I could do it. I don't know if I could do it today. Here we go. Kinda. There we go. There we go. That's me sucking in as hard as I could. We got it done. Uh, God Body Reigns, or yeah, God Body. It's on P8 the Greats channel a lot. I seen him doing that. Maybe Jesse's done it once in Arizona Jake, so I figured I'd give it a try. Um, yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a very happy Valentine's Day. Stay positive, stay blessed. Thank you for tapping in. We got 13 likes. Thank you. Happy Saturday. We got a 6-pack of Coke for the week, or Pepsi, I mean. Coke's in the fridge. You stay blessed. We love you. Bull Shane out.